ਕੋਵਿਡ ਦੇ ਔਖੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਟਰੱਕ ਡਰਾਈਵਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਸੇਵਾਵਾਂ ਬਹਾਲ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ। ਭਾਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਭਿਆਨਕ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਦੇ ਸੰਕਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਖਤਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ, ਪਰ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਉੱਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਣਗੌਲਿਆਂ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਇਲਜ਼ਾਮ ਲਗਾਏ ਗਏ। ਹਾਊਸ ਆਫ ਕਾਮਨਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਰੂਬੀ ਸਹੋਤਾ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੱਖ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਗੁਰਬਖਸ਼ ਸਿੰਘ ਦੇ ਯੋਗਦਾਨ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਯਾਦ ਕੀਤਾ।
Service workers in large part have carried this country through the pandemic. They have continued to care for the sick, to transport food, and to provide vital services. They are heroes. Their work has been critical, and they have rightfully been afforded allowances for essential travel throughout the pandemic. It's confounding then that the Prime Minister now is going to impose vaccine requirements for these essential workers starting on January 15th. If these new requirements come into effect, 20% of Canadian truck drivers who run international routes will have indicated that they will quit. Now, it's easy for some in this House to be dismissive of this, but it's important to pause and to understand. We are already short 18,000 truck drivers in this country, which means we can't afford to lose any more due to this arbitrary and harmful policy. More than 2/3 of our goods between Canada and the US travel on roads and highways. So consider for a moment the ramifications. Goods won't flow, shortages will result, and prices will go up. So let's exercise some common sense and not penalize our essential service workers. Let's stand up for our heroes.
The honourable member for Brampton North.
I'm honoured to stand in the House today to share some wonderful news about my dear friend and former Member of Parliament, the Honourable Gurbaksh Malli. Mr Malli is an inspiration to both the Sikh community and to Brampton. In 1993, Mr Malli was elected to serve as the Bramley-Gore-Malton's representative in Ottawa and continued to serve for an impressive 18 consecutive years. While he achieved great things through his role as Parliamentary Secretary for various ministers, he truly made waves and revolutionized politics by being the first ever turban-wearing Sikh to be elected in Canada and in any legislature in the Western world. In fact, Mr Malli's election led to a Canadian law prohibiting members of Parliament from wearing any headgear to be revoked, paving the way for future leaders who can now wear their religious garments freely and with pride. I'm thrilled to announce that Brampton has named a park in honour of Mr Malli this week. I know I speak on behalf of Brampton when I share my heartfelt congratulations. Thank you, Mr Malli, for being a trailblazer and inspiring us all.